Here are some common weight loss pitfalls and exactly what you should be avoiding. But who am I to tell you anything? Well, I went from this to this, then this to this. I've been building muscle and losing fat over the past 5 years quite successfully, and I'm not here to preach anything to you. I'm just here to give you my life experience so you can pick and choose what you want to add into your own life. Let's cover some signs that you are stuck in a pitfall. If you are hitting weight loss plateaus and you have no idea how to lose weight further, you're more than likely stuck in a pitfall. If you are emotionally eating, binge eating, and you can't seem to lose weight, that is another sign. Muscle loss may occur at this stage, which is totally devastating, and this has happened to me before. You might be emotionally drained, you're getting mad at people, you're feeling anxious for no reason. I've been there. Your sex drive may be super low. I've been there. When I was dieting down, I became completely asexual. And frankly, I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self before I started the diet exactly what I should avoid so he would not end up there. And I guess I don't have a time machine, so I am here to now relay this information to you so you don't fall into the same pitfalls that I did. So let's understand these common mistakes first of all. Many people that get into dieting do not understand the idea of calories in, calories out. A lot of plateaus that people hit when they are dieting usually come from the fact that they have no idea how much they're eating. If you ask them how many calories they're eating, they'll say, oh yeah, like 2,000. Then you actually track their calories and they're eating 3,000 calories per day. I've seen this happen so many times, so please just track your calories. It's the easiest way to get out of these fat loss plateaus, and you can actually start making adjustments to your diet, not off the top of your head, but logically with numerical data. Another common mistake is relying on fad diets. This directly stems from the fact that people don't understand calories in, calories out. Fad diets will tell you that if you don't eat carbs, you're going to lose weight, even if you gorge yourself on 4,000 calories a day of milk and butter and cheese. That's not how it works. I tried keto dieting. It didn't work for me, so I might be biased in that area. But try to find diets that work for you. Now, certain diets may work for you, like keto or the vegan diet, so I'm not here to tell you anything. But for me, it didn't, and it was only after I got out of the trap of relying on these fad diets that I actually started to lose weight. Following this as well is a lot of people, and myself included, will follow these crash diets to try and lose as much weight as possible as quickly as they can. This will lead to so many problems. This is directly what leads to no sex drive, emotional issues, messed up hormones, muscle loss, emotional eating. You do not want to be crash dieting. This is one of the worst things you can do. If you crash diet, there is like a 90% chance that you're going to rebound back up to your weight and then even go above that. You want to slowly cut back on calories. 500 calorie deficit. Once you reach your goal, do a maintenance phase for 1 to 2 months, eat at maintenance, and then cut back 500 calories again if you want to go into another weight loss phase. Now, another common mistake is people will understand calories in, calories out, but then they won't really care too much about the micro or macronutrients. This is what I did. I focused on macronutrients, but I completely ignored the micronutrients. You're going to mess up your hormones, which then in turn is going to lead to messed up mental states, some muscle loss, and no sex drive. And once again, I'm speaking from personal experience. So how do we actually avoid these pitfalls? This is going to sound very cliche, but you're just gonna have to educate yourself. These things will come from knowledge. You're going to have to watch more and more videos, but you're already on that path. So what I can say is you've learned a bunch of new things that you can apply in your own life right now. When it comes to avoiding pitfalls, it's just gonna be you learning from the mistakes of others or learning from your own mistakes. You need to try and see what works for your own body. There's a reason why there's so many different people out online telling you that this diet is the best or this diet is the best. Typically, when there's very big polarizing opinions of certain ideas, somewhere in the middle is the correct answer. You're going to have to, by trial and error, test out different diets, test out different macro splits, see what works for you, educate yourself more, and maybe after a couple of months to a year, you're going to actually find the diet that works for you. This is exactly what I did, and I hope this can give you some sense of motivation on your own journey. If you're ready to take the first step, press the first link in the description and join our free Skool group. Here you will meet like-minded people and get more direct help from me and our community. And don't forget to stay savvy with your diet.